Before I start, I would like to acknowledge the Darumba people as they are the traditional custodians of this land and pay my respects to both elders, both past and present, as they hold the future and memories of Aboriginal Australia. On the 24th of January, the year of 2011, I and many other strangers set sail on a green and gold ship, unsure of our destination. From Birdsville to Savoy Island, we embarked in Yeppoon to begin our new journey in life. At this particular dock, our parents stood aside instead of stepping down, as we needed space to grow into young men. Now, it is safe to say that many boys like me could relate to the fear and uncertainty of what the future held for us on this vessel. However, as time went by, we grew fond of each other, learning new cultures, new friendships, and the value of this ship and what it means to be a young St. Brendan's man. Good morning, Father Peter Tonti, Mrs. Scully, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, staff, students, and more importantly, the senior class of 2015. Maybe a place is only as good as the memories take away from it. I, for one, have some fantastic memories, each one unique in their own little way. All of us do. Many people have asked me why I didn't just go to a school in Rockhampton, like TCC or Emmaus, and my response has always been the same. Have they ever won a confraternity shield? But what I really say to them is this is just not the school. It's a family, a brotherhood. We've witnessed the ongoing bulking of Sam Dillon, style of Grant's facial hair growing thicker by the minute, and while Creed mate, nothing has changed. You're still a ringer at heart. On the way we have lost boys, some of them are best mates. But on the way we have been graced with our very own Panther, Tommy Skinner. Harry Grant has always been my partner in crime, literally. And Dougie has grown 2 centimetres since grade 8. From day dot, we have always had each other's backs, whether it was on the sporting field or sending through an assignment that was due the next day. Dwelling on to a more serious note, there are a number of people that need to be thanked and recognised. First and foremost, to the teachers who have been with us every step of the way through this year. It is your hard work, dedication and commitment to bringing out the best in your students that drives us to do our best. You have driven buses, coached our sporting teams and spared your own time to help us shine. Also, being a boarder for 2 years, the efforts of the dorm parents do not go unnoticed. Their hard work and commitment really do create that feeling of a home away from home. And so, mate, I'm really going to miss you. Also, a big thank you to Mr. Scully, the leadership team, Reverend brothers, parents and friends. We thank you for leading our college in the image of Edmund Ross tradition. And I personally thank you for letting me be your college captain for 2015. I would also like to thank my fellow leadership team, the house captains and vice captains especially, Tom and Trudy. You two have every right to be reading the speech as much as I do. It has been a great privilege to work alongside you, and I'm really lucky to have you guys to help me along the way. To Storm Messer and Tyler and Clifford, boys, there's no greater honour to wear the title as school leaders. It's your turn now to lead and continue our proud legacy of this college. Now to my mum and dad, not there. My mum I didn't. I would just like to say I could not have asked for too many people to call my mum and dad. Mum, you're my rock, and Dad, you always have been the champ, mate. You're the most important people in my life. I hope one day I'll make you proud and give you a sense of joy within yourself to repay you for all the sacrifices you've done for me and my sister. I cannot thank you enough. No words can describe the love I have for both of you. To my fellow Year 12s, I want to thank each and every one of you for making this time one that I will remember for a long time. Yet we are finally here. As we stand on the threshold of what is sometimes called the big bad world, I wish you every success and happiness because you guys are good blokes that I know will always be good blokes. Senior boys, I'll give you one more challenge. No matter what you do or where you find yourself in the years to come, remember two things. Firstly, you're a part of a lifetime brotherhood. You're a part of something big. And no matter what challenges you may face, you always have something that sets you apart from the rest. You're a Brennan's man. And with that comes great honour and pride. Be proud of it and embrace it. I don't see you guys as mates, but rather brothers. You've enlightened me in your own unique ways, and I won't forget a single one of you. So men, as our St. Brendan's ship's coming to dock, we realise that it's time to disembark and go our separate ways. Some of us will sail distant shores, and others will paddle not far from home. But wherever we may be caught in the journey of life, St. Brendan's will always be our mother's ship. My brothers, it's now time to say goodbye. Despite how difficult it has been at times, it's been one hell of a ride. Thank you.